It's time for another episode of Fabulous Fur Babies. Today, it's time to trim. No, not get trim, but to trim those nails. If you're like me, well, I just wait until I go to the vet and have them do it. What, you want this? Go get it. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna do it wrong. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna bleed, it's gonna turn into a whole thing. Plus, we've been home for the past couple months, so I figured it was time for me to learn how to do it myself. So I reached out to my favorite animal behavior specialist, Steve Dale, to help walk us through this. And Steve, you were saying we need to train our pets not to be afraid first.
What helps with that is if it's not painful. So there's a blood vessel called the quick that runs through each and every nail of a dog or cat. You cut that blood vessel, it really does, I'm sorry, yes. I've got my cat in my lap. It really does hurt and it bleeds. And you know, if you could avoid doing that, way better. So don't worry about an aggressive cut, if you will, cutting them as short as you can. It's better to cut them more often and just take a little off so you don't cut the quick. I'll tell you what to do even with a dog that's terrified. So there are many dogs out there, when you go to the drawer that this is kept in, the nail clipper, they know when you go to that drawer why you're going there. So what you want to do is, if that's your dog or cat, you need to change it right there. You need to go to that drawer and throw them some treats or give them some treats. So they even begin associating where you keep the nail clipper. Because for many pets, the association is with this thing more than anything else.
Okay, so it's time to give it a try. And because Sassy is a little skittish, I've got Sarah here to help me. So let's see if we can make this happen.
So you've got the leg of the dog. The dog doesn't mind this at this point because you've changed that association. Pick up a paw, clip one nail, while at the same time someone is stuffing really good food into that dog or cat.
Trimming your pet's nails isn't just cosmetic. If they get too long, it can be difficult and painful to walk, and it can cause injuries. Here you go, sweet girl. Sassy, your nails look so fabulous. Maybe we should polish them. Just kidding. See you next time. You are such a